Say something.
After World War I, the Allied forces came together in Paris and debated the consequences after the war. This meeting of the Allied forces was called the Paris Peace Conference. They debated a punishment to where the Central Powers would be weakened and to where they would not become a powerhouse country. Woodrow Wilson represented the United States. I am Woodrow Wilson, I represent the United States, and I represent peace and post-war negotiations. George Clemenceau represented France.
My name is George Clemenceau, and I believe we should punish the Germans for what they have done. We should make them pay for the war and weaken them so they cannot attack my country ever again.
David Lloyd George represented Great Britain.
Hello, my name is David Lloyd George, and I believe we should make the Germans pay for the war, but not go to war with them to weaken them, because that would ruin the peace in our world.
But each country had different ideas of dealing with Germany and the Central Powers. Most of the fighting of World War I occurred in France, and much of the land was used for trench warfare. Most of the land also was blown up by mortars and bombings that happened during the war. George Clemenceau of France wanted the great punishment towards Germany, while Great Britain wanted to make sure that Germany could not extend its rule, and Woodrow Wilson of the United States made the 14 points document that stated free trade was important. At the conference, the Allies discussed problems like the fall of the Austrian and Ottoman Empire. Also, Germany, colonies in Africa and Pacific Ocean would have to be given up. The world's maps would have to be redrawn and measured because of this treaty that has been occurred. But not only were the U.S., Great Britain, and France at the Paris Peace Conference, there were also several countries from Africa and the Arab world, and Asia as well. But these countries had little say in what happened to Germany. Many of Woodrow Wilson's ideas were not included in this treaty, but the League of Nations was included. Although Germany had lost money, land, and citizens, and the French were still not satisfied with the punishment, to end everything, Russia did not participate in the League of Nations as much as the other countries as Hope and the United States returned to isolationism.